I'm first be using this shade right here. Going with my Morphe E27 brush, I'm going to use this as my transition shade. You're just going to want to build up the color as pink as you want, because this will be the gradient effect for the next color we put on. But it honestly doesn't have to be so clean. I'm literally doing messy circles, just trying to get it all over my eye, so the doll doesn't look so bland, but it doesn't look so put together at the same time. Now we have it as intense as we want. I'm gonna be going in with this shade right here. And it's like a really hot pink shade, and I just think it's perfect for the doll look. So I'm gonna first be packing it onto my lid and then be blending it out. I'm using a Lexi 205 brush. Now you have it packed on as much as you want, I'm gonna start blending upwards. So you're gonna do circular motions going up and go all around your eye. Now we got that, I'm going to be mixing these two shades and putting it on my brow bone. And that's it for the eye look. So I'm going to be doing my foundation and concealer off camera. Okay, now we're done with the foundation and concealer. You are going to want to use your foundation that you think makes you the most porcelain or has the most full coverage, because dolls are very perfect in porcelain. Literally, they are porcelain. So you're going to want to use that, and that's what I tried to do. I did use the Rihanna Fenty. Honestly, didn't do a review on it, and I was supposed to, but it's cool. But it was so good. Honestly, I highly recommend. A lot of people have tried it and liked it, so I'm sure you guys should just go to Sephora, get a sample, and you guys will love it too. So starting, we're going to be contouring your face, if it's even considered contouring. It's just going to be really dark, like contour bruises type of thing. So I'm going to be going in with my NYX contour palette, and I will be using this shade right here. So you're not going to want to be super light with this. You're going to be super heavy handed. Just get any dark chocolate, like anything that's dark, super dark compared to your cheeks, and make it look bruising. So I'm gonna put it as if I was doing my contour, but just a lot more darker and not blending it as much. So exactly where I would do my contour, that's exactly where I'm gonna have that line. And I'm gonna super lightly dust this on top, just really lightly, because later on you're gonna go on with shadows and actually create more definition. Okay, we're gonna be doing the same thing to the nose. I'm gonna really only apply it on the very top and like make my nose look really tiny. Okay, so now we got that, and I know I'll be looking a little crazy. We're gonna start adding the little lines to make it look like I'm cracked. So I'm literally just gonna go in with some black face paint. I got this black face paint, and it's from Paradise Makeup. I got it a long time ago, so honestly I don't even know if they still sell it or like where I got it. I know I got it online, but I don't know. It's really good. I'll try to find it and link it down below if I do. So I'm gonna just start doing the cracks on my face. Okay, so first what you're gonna do is that you're gonna make a really big broken crack here. Okay, so now that you got that, you're gonna start adding little detailed lines. What I'm basically doing is I'm just going squiggling back and forth, or I'll go sharp, but it just depends the type of line you want. And then you're just gonna keep doing that all over your face. So I'm just gonna skim through this kind of fast. I'm not gonna really talk, and I'm just gonna be putting them down. You can kind of see what I'm doing. Once you reach up here, I did hug my eyebrow, and then I'm gonna start going up and creating more broken lines. This is seriously really simple to create the lines, because you can literally just have fun with it and wherever you want to have the lines created. And it's not until it's the shading part where I think it takes more time and effort, so it can actually look like it's hollow when you're broken. you're done with that and creating your lines, just make sure everything that you've created is touching and there isn't a spot missing where you have created it. And if you do mess up, just go back and make it again. These are just cracked lines. Literally, cracked lines can be anything however you want them, so you can never be wrong. So then now, to add more depth into it, I'm going to be adding white into some parts of the black lines to make it look like it's more sunken in. You're going to want to be very careful and slow with this, because if you do mess up, it will look a little bit messy, and these lines have to be a little bit more sharper. You're done placing the white lines on the black lines. You don't place on every single one, just on some of them, so it can be different and more shape and more texture and more different lighting. So what you're going to do is, I'm going back with the same shade that I had used on my contour, and I'm going to be placing it in the hollows and like wherever it's more deep or curved in, so it can look like if it's sunken in. So I just I messed up because I forgot to put on blush, but it's fine. You can just add it on top, but if y'all are gonna do it before. For blush, you're gonna want to add a lot, and then more to the apples of your cheek, because that's how dolls' cheeks are. Now I'm gonna just go over the stuff I covered with my blush, and not that big of a deal, but I did forget. So don't forget. Okay, I'm gonna continue shading more. Okay, so now that you got all the shading, so it can look like it's more inside and it's actually broken, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on, you can either put on foundation or concealer, but I would choose to put on foundation just because that is the actual color of your skin. So I'm gonna be putting on foundation all over my lips, so just take a little bit and just literally cover your lips. Now that you got that, you want this to be like this so you don't make your lips as big as they actually are, since doll lips are kind of smaller. I'm gonna be going in with this liquid lipstick. I think it's Girl Power liquid lipstick. Kind of do it in the shape of a heart in a way, but the bottom's not gonna be a heart, but the top will be, and then you're just gonna round it out. Then you're gonna want to add the same brown to the bottom of your lips so it can look more plump and more dimensioned. Now we got that done, we're gonna go back into our eyes, and I'm gonna be using a white eyeliner. I'm using the Jumbo Pencil by NYX in the shade Milk. I'm gonna be putting it in my waterline and even a little bit more on the bottom, because doll's eyes are a lot bigger than ours. Okay, so then you're gonna want to go a little bit more below, and what you don't want to do is go too low, because then it's gonna start looking like really big and messy. And when I practiced this look, I did do that incident, and I would suggest you don't. Also, remember to set it, because since your eyes, especially mine, can get really like squished, and so it just looked like a mess. So you're gonna want to set it with a white eyeshadow, white, anything white base, like something white to set it so it won't crack and move while you're out doing whatever you're doing. Okay, and I tried to look to put on lashes in the bottom. I just honestly didn't like how that looked. So I'm going to be just drawing them on with the black paint. But it honestly looks really fake, but I really actually like how that looked, because it makes it look more doll effect. Okay, and then once you got that done, you're just gonna be popping on some lashes on the top. Okay guys, so this is the finished doll look. So if you guys really like how this came out, I hope you guys recreate it. And honestly, I'm so excited for the month of October. Y'all don't understand how much I love Halloween. I'm so ready to have so many looks for y'all. I'm in no way a freaking artist. I suck at art, but I'm trying my best and I'm doing stuff that I feel like other people are gonna be able to do. Alright guys, this is my broken doll makeup look. It's honestly not something super easy, not something super hard. I'm honestly not artistic at all by any means. I really suck at doing this, but I love October, so I'm literally just doing this for the fun, and hopefully some of you guys like it and think you guys can do it and recreate it or get your own ideas to try to do this. But honestly, I'm gonna be doing a lot of October Halloween looks because y'all know Halloween is my favorite holiday. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys send me some looks that you guys would want me to recreate. I'm gonna be trying my best to try to do the best I can with the looks I'm gonna put out. So hopefully you guys like it and recreate it. So see you guys next time. Bye guys.